Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for day 565 of Hillsfar. Hello, how are you? I hope you are all doing well this day. Hope you're all doing good. Also, we have this picture here of Pom Pom. I almost feel like this should be the thumbnail for Pom Pom today. I mean, there are lots of really good pictures, but I feel like it might be that. It might end up being that. I hope everyone is good. It's been a busy day. Not a bad day, but it's been a busy day. Busy days are not always bad. I know there are some people being very sneaky in the background, not saying anything. That is your want. That is your way of doing things. See, it now updates with how many people there are. It now updates. Hello there, Ogre. Hello, G-Vault. How are you? I hope you are all doing well. I just need to, there we go. Just do that, and then it'll actually update. Yep, today is gonna be a day, I do believe, where we'll be dealing with lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff. Yeah, I think it rained today. Or rather, yesterday. It did. It very much did. But that's alright. That just means we have a thing to do. And I always like having things to do. Makes the day busy. Makes the day eventful. Just sorting out all these emails I've received as well. Should probably start charging up my phone for this evening when I do some painting. Because I've got some metal bits to paint on my models. I have many things I need to paint. Many, many things. What have you all been up to today? Anything exciting? There is also this amazing picture of the very aerodynamic jitters. ETA until someone mentions that they can't see jitters. This will probably happen. I made a beef casserole today, so no. I mean, that's exciting. You get to eat beef casserole. Beef casserole's good. So I'm just looking at all the pictures of Pom Pom. Who? Been digging through 3.5 prestige classes. It's been so fun. I have a bevy of 3.5 books, so I can talk to you at length about certain prestige classes. Certain prestige classes I really wanted to get to work. Oh, there were some I really wanted to make characters out of. It's like, I want to make a character with this, and it's like, nope, it's actually not something I could accomplish. It's like, I want to make this happen with a character, and then it's so much jumping through hoops that you might as well just do it the more conventional way. Ah, there's so many little things. And I did just finish running a 3.5 campaign. Did just finish running one. Now I'm playing some 5th edition. Starting, we'll have to get some 5th edition books. Feat taxes are... It wasn't necessarily feat taxes that were a problem. It was more that the way something did a thing was cool. The prestige class that I'm thinking about is the spell sword. Like, I really liked the art of the spell sword. The spell sword had really, really cool art, but it just wasn't very good at what it did, but it was such a neat idea. Then you could make them you could have them be a neutral good one, and then you could have them be a Pelor worshipper. You could get the feat that allowed you to use a domain of the class of the god they worshipped, and put that as a spell, like their dedicated specialization spell. So if you were a conjurer, you could then use that slot for a healing spell. And I'm thinking, yeah, this is quite neat. But then you look at what you've actually achieved and all the hoops you had to jump through to get to it, and you actually turn around and conclude that it's not worth it. Like, it's not powerful. But then again, I never built characters for power. I never build characters for power. I build them to a theme. I build them to an idea, and I stick with that idea. Spell Sword is cool, though. That's the thing. It's not the best way to do it, but it is cool. It's good if you want to, like, dip into spell casting, as it were. It's good if you want some spell casting and you wear not super heavy armor. It's a neat idea. And I like the art. I also built to a theme. I also tend to play something weird. Yeah, I mean, I built a Holy Liberator for the last 3.5 campaign I played in. I ultimately ended up being a Holy Liberator. A fighter rogue street fighter Holy Liberator. That was a weird, weird campaign. Most of the party had sneak attack in some form. We were a very dexterous party, a very don't get hit party. It was very fun. It was very, very fun. I definitely enjoyed that one. You know, I know you build Peculiar Thrustland. I know that. Don't I know it? Don't I know it? I enjoy running campaigns, but I also really, really like playing in them. Like, I like being a player. There's a lot of background stuff you have to do if you're running a D&D campaign, and it's very satisfying when you have people that are playing in a campaign of yours and they really, really enjoy it. But it's also a lot of work. It's a lot of work. A lot of work that people don't. When you bring a Dreadred commander to play all his feats on Draconic feats, he's a Dragonblood sorcerer whose powers came out right. I like that. That's really neat. That's a cool idea. That is a cool idea. It is very awesome. Right, let's just get onto the island. Get started with things. Hopefully not have to deal with... oh, who am I kidding? We're going to have to deal with probably rain. We'll have to deal with all the new flowers and then deal with rain. At least rain gives us something to dig up. An activity to involve ourselves in. It's not always sunny on Hillsfar, but it's always relaxing. Except for those times where I claim that I'm rushing around and I've got no time, and I always end up having more time than I thought I had. Hey, it's not raining today! Yay! Also, there's a donut. I've not had a donut for a while. Donuts are nice. I do like a donut. I just really like telling stories. be it ones I'm running as a campaign or a novel I'm writing, or with a character I've created for another thing. I just like telling stories. I like entertaining. And hopefully that comes through with my content. Anyway, hello there everyone! Right now in Hillsford, it's 2 PM on Thursday, May the 30th, 2024. Oh, by the way, if you want a rug or some new wallpaper to spruce up your place, Sahara's visiting. She sells lots of unique designs you won't find anywhere else. I can't wait to find out what she brought today. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. I will, Isabel. Speaking of fun designs and stuff, let's make a design on clearing out my inbox and dealing with all the flowers, because there's going to be a lot of flowers. CJ there with that rainbow fish model. Jitters here with a fossil. How much can dinosaurs deadlift? We just do not know. It is a mystery. It is a mystery, Jitters. Alright, we have a rainbow fish model. We have a coprolite. Oh goody. Fossilized poop. It's like, what is this thing? That's poop, Jitters. Fossilized poop. The amazing reaction of a Peppy when they're in the museum and they look at the coprolite. Like, there's fossilized poop. One day people go, ew, grody, no, groblurgy. She's like, no, don't like. And it's like, oh, Tangy. Oh, Tangy. Hello, MC, how you doing? How much could a coprolite? Nothing, because it's a fossil. I'm doing okay, MC. How are you? Alright, let us get everything ready. Today is indeed a Peaches Day. Today is also a day that we have to pop upstairs and sort out our photos, because I do believe Bud handed over his photo last stream. We need to put that up. We are getting closer each day to that full bevy of villages. One of my LDW playlists. There's 2 players need to methods to give you other players bonuses to rolls. As it says 2 of them, the bonuses just cascade. Oh, I can imagine that. Another bank holiday today, so no work for you. Nice! I would have been working, but my partner suggested that we go out and do something. So we went to a nearby town and just had a walkabout. The rain was not favourable to us. It's like, it's not going to rain until 12. The weather went, we changed our mind, we're going to rain. And so then there was rain. By the way, look in there. Look in there. Look in there. Look in there. He looks in the direction that your cursor is. So you can do this. You can do that. Rain in England? How surprising. We have very variable weather. There is periods where there's a lot of rain. There's periods where there's no rain. Just ask in the summer when we have nothing but heat and no rain. This is a thing that happens. We've actually been very lucky with rain over the last few weeks. Not a lot of it. What am I going to wear? What am I going to wear? Do I have the other bits of the comedian's outfit? No, so let's not wear that. How do? I was just talking with my wife about the development of the smallpox vaccine. How are things here? Pretty good. We have not been talking about the development of the smallpox vaccine, but I know I'm an exception rather than the rule here. It's a pretty hot topic. It's a pretty hot topic. Could wear that. Could wear that. Unless we find... we won't find anything. Ooh! Maybe we will. Hang on. I mean, it absolutely is, and that's exactly why we're not talking about it, Alias, because we are not hip here. We are, in fact, the opposite of hip. We are very not hip. No, we're not hop either. Sorry, we are neither hip nor hop. We are shoulder? I need to carry on this outfit here. I have a theme going here. It needs to be more, like, generic-y, beigey brown. Do I have any more generic-y, beigey brown? I think I do. Oh, those are too bright. Ah! Generic beige! Do I have a oh, I do! I have a generic beige. Do I have a hat that is generic beige? Let's see. Do I have a I kind of do? Ah! Ah, there we go. Excellent. We have an outfit, everyone. We have an outfit. I just need to make sure there isn't a better hat. But I think this is it. Oh yeah, this is absolutely it. Yes. Perfect. Now I just need to change this on the wall. I have not got Becky's photo yet. Oh, or not Becky's photo, Becky's poster. We need to get that. We need to get Becky's poster. The cat looks more generic, yeah, but I don't know, I just like this vibe. We're only waiting on Becky, Charlize, and Chops. We're only waiting on those three. I don't know, I think the do-rag really goes with my theme. I don't know what the theme is, but it goes with it. Vibe, you are more invisible than the pretend jitters behind the museum. The pretend jitters. Is that what we're calling him now? Pretend jitters? Is that what we're calling a resident of the island? Look, I picked all of the neutral-esque brown, and I put it on us. We are very much a vibe. Also, hello, Aria. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we have a lot of things we're going to have to dig up. Oh, noises and jitters, invisible jitters, imaginary jitters. Take your pick. What about just jitters? What about... Never heard of him. Uh-huh. Sounds sus. Look, what happens when we go talk to him, huh? What happens when we engage in conversation and hand a gift to the jitters that nobody here believes exists? You all used to believe he existed. Alright, let's get started digging those up. All the neutral browns. Oh, fair enough. The jitters is in us all. Let's go in for that bug. Nope. He did not get it. Sonic, I was holding around you. That's when you make up conversation while standing still. We sit here awkwardly waiting for you to finish. Seriously, for me? Yep, I got you a thing. Oh, you gonna talk to Jitters soon? That definitely exists. Oh, I can't wait to open this. Ooh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these peaches? I'm just gonna tuck that away for 5 minutes from now. I can't let you walk away with the hand empty so generous to me. Here, you gotta take a paw print wall, okay? With that weird inventory glitch. Yo, you want chat? I don't blame you, Zoink. I just want to say hi. Don't you think that folks should pick one thing and like obsess over it completely? Right? I mean, I wouldn't be so good at watching movies if I practiced relentlessly. The key is keep trying over and over again, even if you're driving everyone else around you nuts. We really should report him because it is repeatable. One day, folks, one day, if Animal Crossing ever stops, you will all be sad that you won't be able to make these jokes anymore. Although by that logic, I could apparently just put Talk to Jitters in available in any game, and you'll all claim that he's there. You'll be like, oh, Jitters? Yeah, he's right over there. I know what you'll all do. I know what you're like. I know you all. I know what you're capable of. Also, I've just found coal. And lots of things I need to dig up. Hey, Cole. Hey, who's it running into you with Star? How's things? This is Mara. I'm still waiting for Monday to break you time nuggets. Uh-huh. Ooh, what you giving me? Yes, Mara. We'll be dealing with Mara soon enough, I'm sure. What's inside? I'm gonna look. Some peaches, yummy. It looks good. Thank you. What's Star? I'm gonna leave the floor and eat that. I might even share with the bugs. Here, Star. Cole's photo just for you, cool. Please let me go. This is like photo number 3. Hey, what do you need? Oh, Cole. Have you gone to visit Becky's house? It has some vibes that I can't quite explain. But I like them, I just can't explain them. Okay, I found Bella. She's singing to the fence. Yeah, she is. She's like singing to the flower. Look at it go. Look at it go. I read the empty pamphlet. Let me go. Hi there, Eeks. I got a gift for you. You give me a thing? That I am. What do you like? Thing? What is it? I'm ripping up down. Okay, let me see. Some peaches. Yum. Somebody so fast it's gonna be rude. Thanks so much. Yeah, I want to say thanks for me like an object. It's a mama panda. Enjoy. Thanks, Bella. Thanks, Bella. They're being awesome. What is it, Eeks? Just want to say hi. Doesn't spring make you feel like everything's so sparkly and new? Spring sparkles are so immune. I can see them everywhere. I can even feel them if I think hard enough. That is dialogue I've never had before. I've not had that dialogue. I've played this game for over 4 years and I have not had that dialogue. She was indeed singing to the fence. Scientists increasingly believe that Bella was indeed singing to the fence. Morris, please. Will do once you find him. It might take a little while to find him, but we will find him. Find him we shall. How is that inventory doing? It is nearly full. Yeah, let's do this. We'll go talk to Becky, and then we will go and talk to Charlize, and then we'll dump stuff off and sell things, and start the cycle of clearing out our inventory 1,000 times. Ah. That might be complicated. Sorry, did you say something? I'm entirely focused on my culinary art at the moment. Well, what are you making? Oh, I'm glad you asked. I'm making some coconut pancakes. It's quite true if you had the recipe, Chiclet. How silly of me. I could just offer you the recipe if you had room to take it now. If you want to make some room, then come back. I'll be waiting. I will do. Scientists increasingly believe Bella was singing to the fence. I mean, this is true. There we go. That is quote 694. We're nearly just 700. Hey, Senstar. Great to see you. Got a gift for you. Seriously, you're back. What do you got? I'll tell you what I've got for you. I've got thing. This is awesome. What's in there? This is a bit tastier than some peaches. Thanks. Thanks. I can use for days. They're scary good, Erg. What's my Joe quote 700 about bird bot? Whoa, we deserve another. Here, have a Charlie. No Charlies! Oh no! Whoa, Erg, someone's doing Charlie. That's Charlies! Think if you leave log furniture out long enough, it'll turn back to a tree, Erg? No. That is not how that works. So, that's another photo. Yeah, today is a day of pictures, clearly. Oh, no one's being yeeted today. No one is being yeeted today. Let's go for that. We have got to get Pom Pom here for their second visit. But for now, we're going to go get that recipe, and then we are going to sell lots of things. This is where Becky just hands over their photos like, yep, everybody off! And I'm like, uh-oh. Could I host my own food show? Of course, Chiclet! Could you? But how would you get the recipe? I'm not slowing down to read it off. I have too many witty things to say. How silly of me. I could just offer you the recipe. That you can. Now, if you already know that recipe, you can feel free to share it with someone else. Just tell them you got it from me, would you? Sure. Well, hello. Is everything alright, Chiclet? Just want to give you a thing. For me? You shouldn't have. I insist. Would you like thing? Oh, I can't wait to see what's inside. Some peaches, my. Thank you, Sensei. I can't wait to try it. How can I thank you? Ah, what do you take as reward of a pink heart pattern ball? Thanks, Becky. But you won't be offering me any clothing. Here's something else you need, Chiclet, because I do believe you need empty inventory for that. I've been doing some volunteering in my free time lately. I just love Hillsfire, you see. I started doing little things here and there out of the kindness of my heart, like watering the flowers. Doing nice things for others feels so good, my dear. I don't know why I didn't think of it sooner. Okay. Now it's time to sell things in our inventory to make room so that we can dig up more things. While Bella continues to sing to the fence. Well, no one can say that she's... Well, there are two villagers there. On the fence about things. We have loads of villagers out and about today. All the swole is on display. Alright, let us sell some thingamies. We actually want to sell everything in our inventory right now, except for the rocks, because we want more inventory space. The more inventory space we can get, the longer we can be out and about grabbing stuff. We'll get some wrapping paper later. For now, we've got to go and give some gifts over to those two jocks over there. So, sell items, accomplished. Chop down tree, that's probably going to happen. Time for liftoff! I like those threads. I got a gift for you. Well, for me, Chips, I've got thing. Haha, what would it be? Some peaches are delicious right about now. Thanks, I'll eat this later. Gotta give what you take. Please take some green honeycomb tile. I was worried there it was another photo, but no, it's not. Hey, isn't we training time? It's chat time. Muscles don't care what the weather's like. Rain or shine, you gotta pump yourself up. Guess I should start training to defend the title, Chips. The title needs to be defended from everyone. Here, Senstar, I like those notes too. I've got a gift for you as well. Really? What is it? I'll tell you what it is. It is more fruit. I also need to pour myself a refreshing glass of beverage. What's inside? Some peaches are delicious right about now. Thanks, I'll eat this later. Here's something for you. A mama bear, take it, don't be shy. Thank you very much. Refreshing beverage is being poured. Yo, what's up, Shredded? Just want to say hello. Check it out! These clothes were made with movement in mind. And that's exactly what I need. My clothes have to stand up to rigorous training, just like me, Shredded. And I'm sure you do a great job. Right. Grab this while I'm thinking about it. It's bee fossil. Now I'm going to make my way back over here. Grab this. Ignore that because our inventory is going to be more than full. That's fine. Grab that. Then again, we could just shoot it down. You know what? Let's shoot it down. That was a miss. That's a hit. Yeah, I suppose, but it might not be worth it. It's clay. It can go on the pile with all the other clay. Not the worst thing to... Okay, I found chops. We just keep managing each other today, don't we? But just want to say, like my outfit? Of course you do. That's because I'm wearing a suit of lights previously owned by you. I know I look good. Alright. Let's go over here. Grab that. Sorry, every time you say Mara, I'm thinking of Malia from King of Dragon Pass. Which is a person you absolutely do not ever pray to in that game. Never ever pray to Malia. Not even the trickster guy on the clan ring will agree to praying to Malia. Now she's sticking to a tree. I don't think we need that there. Any... No, flowers are good... Oh, I was about to say, flowers are good here. Hit all of them. And all this will go in our pockets. We will inevitably have to backtrack. I don't know. Language is weird. After using it all my life and writing a book in it, language be weird, yo. Language be very weird. Okay, we got all of that. Got all of that. I haven't even started dealing with all of the... Oh, flower there. I haven't even started dealing with all of the stuff on the shores. There's going to be a lot of stuff. Grab this. And that. This. And there's going to be a recipe here. And our inventory is already nearly full. Already nearly full. Is it full now? No. All it's going to take is one flower. One flower is going to do the trick. Or... Nope, nope. Still fine. Is there a flower here? Yep! There are 2 flowers here! Just to be awkward. Well, I'm going to clear out that recipe. Actually, no, I'm going to clear out a flower, because the flowers are actually worth less than the recipe, which is worth 200. And there we are. Right, that is sorted. Sell more things time. How many things are we selling? Are we facing that shovel through the door? Yes! Yes, we are. Alright, I'm gonna grab the wrapping paper now. And we are very slowly making more space for stuff. Yep, number 2000, that will pay for wrapping paper. We also want to put this here, like that. So we only have 3 more villagers to give things to. That is Boris, Margie, and Jitters. That's it. Boris, Margie, and Jitters. I'm actually going to not be able to recoup all the money from those bits sold, but there's a lot more we have to sell yet, so we will definitely make that money back. Onwards! To where? To there. Where be there? Over there. Okay. We're going to pop over to here. There is Jitters. And not a fossil. That is a gyroid. And here's the Berserk. Dressed up like a ninja. Goal! Had a feeling you'd show up. I'm being stealthy. Huh? What do you got, Berserk? I forgot. Thing! I should have put away those bits of wrapping paper. I gotta open it now. I can't wait. Some peaches are delicious right about now. Thanks. I'll leave this later. Time to flex the grandeur muscles. I want you to have a suit of light. I mean, he is a ninja in all things. His muscles are sneaky. You're just ready to go, so, what do you need, Berserk? Just want to chat. By the way, don't you just love a good massage to ease your soul muscles, Berserk? Yeah, they're quite good. You know what I mean! And in my case, I'm training massage, so I can just give myself one. It's like I'm training for the massage, and I'm massaging for the training. How do you massage your own back? With great difficulty, Berserk. With great difficulty. And yet somehow he manages it. Also, I'm going to post the tangy. Yeah. There we go. Let's put away these. Like so. And carry on our merry way. He is a ninja. Maybe he could duplicate himself. Like Naruto. Okay, I'm gonna say I don't know much about Naruto. It is one of those things that I really am not in tune with. In fact, I don't think I've ever watched a single episode of Naruto. Or Boruto. I do know that there is a follow-up show called Boruto, but I don't really know much about it. I do know that there was a huge fuss about it when it ended. We're like, it's over now! It had like a year of filler for the show, because there was literally no Naruto being written at that time. Okay, nothing there. Excellent. Oh, Margie! Greetings! Nice to see you. I've got a thing for you. For me, really? Yep. Would you like... thing? Want to some right now? Not at all. Oh, this is great. It's some peaches. Thanks, that's so thoughtful of you. As thank you, please take my ninja costume. I too can be sneaky. You barely saw me there for a moment. What's on your mind, Tootie? Just want to say hello. Did you know that Sahara's visiting Hillsville right now? If you're in the market for a new rug or something else Sahara carries, she has good deals, Tootie. I will remember that. Time to get swole. Alright, can we find Boris? He's the last villager for me to find. He's probably in his house. He might not be in his house, though. Of course, the villager that someone requested me to talk to is the one that is the hardest to track down. Of course, if he's in his house, he's not actually that hard to track down, but we don't know that he is. We don't know. We'll find out. Alright, we have lots of space left. Deal with this. Deal with that. Oh, and I found him! Hey, buddy, you looking for me? Yes, I am. Hogwash, always a pleasure. I've got a thing for you. You have something to give me? I do. Would you like... thing? Well, then might as well get to unwrapping. Some peaches, I suppose are good too. I'll give me some real good home. Eat my belly. Let me thank you. A detective hat. Enjoy! Oh, I can sleuth where your fashion sense has gone. How's it going, Snort? I want to chat a few times. How are you enjoying the Nook phone Tom Nook gave you, kiddo? Mine started beeping at me almost the moment I got it. Nothing I did could make it stop. Well, I finally figured it out. Turns out I power them Nook Mile, whatchamacallit's waiting for me. Ain't nothing more satisfying than watching that number go up. Now, if only I knew what this mile business was all about. Oh, Boris. Hey, what can I do for you? Just want to chat. Wonder what I should write in the old journal for today. Yeah, I got a journal, so what? If I got nothing to write about or something, I'll just jot down a few choice puns, Snort. I approve of that. Hey, what can I do for you? We'll chat twice more. I spied you prying them veggies out of the ground yesterday. It looked like quite a harvest, too. I even thought about coming over to help you, then my back said otherwise. Sorry, kiddo. Hey, what can I do for you? Let's chat once more. Whoa, Sandy, you're looking pretty stylish right now. You know what? I got something to compliment the look you got going. I was joking about the lack of fashion. Some slacks. Not bad, right? All yours. Kind of match the color you're wearing, yeah. Let's find out about that. You've helped me out plenty. My time to treat you. Alright, what we got? They're good. But I like these better. They're a good fit, but they're a little too neat, if that makes any sense. They're just a bit too neat. He was right on the colour. Yeah, he normally isn't. That time he was spot on when it came to colour. No, this time, good choice. Just not what I was looking for. I think we already own a pair of slacks. So I'm going to sell these. As I'd say, you asleep? No, no you're not. Charlize is just enjoying her coffee. Alright. Let's do this. Sitting on the bench, she was watering Ellie. I mean, gotta make sure that bench is watered. We've also made up all the money that we spent on things. We are back to being in profit. To be fair, we were in profit quite a bit from the corporalite and other such stuff. And it's time to go to the other side of the island. Here, Margie. I do like when the island is nice and peaceful. And it's not raining. Any extra flowers here? No. Probably want to get rid of this flower here. There's usually loads of... yeah, there's usually loads of flowers here. This place just seems to have lots of them. Okay, good thing this tree's just grown, because I'm about to chop down this tree to make room for more stuff. Actually, apparently I'm not. Darn it! I gave it a go. Let's chop down a different tree. There it is. We'll take this with us for now. When we go sell some stuff, we'll buy a new axe. Yet again, I think I still have a golden axe available. Ooh, do I still have a golden axe available? I might. If I do, I should absolutely use it. I say as I keep getting distracted on my way over. This is a very Kiko thing to do, getting distracted on the way over. Right, let's have a look. Is there a golden axe in here that I can grab? The answer is... oh, I just have a regular axe! Wow! Kiko was very on the ball! Thanks, past me! That's preparation for you. There we go. Do that. Plant this. There are 18 of you here, by the way. Thank you ever so much. It is so absurdly kind of you that you're all here. It's very awesome. Also, now's the perfect opportunity to mention that I have a fancy, handy-dandy throne wish list, which has got stuff on it. Only the finest of stuffs. And there are sometimes even things. I grabbed that and I didn't mean to. Darn it. Okay, that's better. That is better. We'll put this here. We're actually up to 4 fossils. I'm going to make a bit of room by going all the way down to the bottom area, getting the rocks, going up and getting the rocks, and then putting my rocks away. Also fossil. Because of course. We are now on fossil number 5. But at least you can make a little bit of space by doing this. There we go. And I might as well grab that while we're here. And also that while we're here. And that while we're here. This is that Kiko getting distracted by stuff. Happens so much. Happens so much. It's so frequent. More often than you think, Kiko gets distracted by stuff. Okay, up here we go. Grab this. We are very low on space, but we're going to make a... grab this. We're going to make a little bit more space here. Quite a bit of space, actually. I think we'll make 5 spaces. We got a lot of clay. Oh yeah, we got a lot of clay. So. What we'll do is we'll put all this away, we'll water all of these. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Water all of these, fill everything up, and then go sell more stuff and buy another axe. I might as well buy another axe so that I'm ready for when this axe eventually breaks. What I also need to do is this. So that now we're not on a weird odd number. We're not on a weird odd number anymore, so we won't hit 1 and then it will break. Grab all of these. Go over here. And here. And here. Put this extra thing away, and we'll grab what we can up here before we move down and sell yet more stuff. Okay. Any extra flowers? Well, there's one extra flower here that I don't need. So that's 1. Any here? Yes. That is 2. That is not a flower. So if we go here, that's 3. And we have space for... Oh no, we have space for 2 more. 1 glass of chill adorable, please. Well, good news. We have that right here, Final Fantasy. Hello, how are you? I hope you are doing well. We have adorable on tap. All the adorable you can deal with. That's Hillsfar for you. That is Hillsfar. Oh, there's a thought bubble in Margie.
Oh, Sandy, this is perfect timing. You know how our secret greeting is greetings. Well, I was wondering if we could come up with something better. Belle, for your thoughts?
I think it's good.
You know, I think I agree with you, greetings. That's perfect for us essays. Oh well, Toonie. I've been brooding about this all day. I'm glad we could talk it through.
All is well here. Hope you got your ducks in a line. I mean, we are going to be inviting a duck later. We are going to be inviting a duck to be on later via the campsite, just to come visit. So, we will sell stuff. 1, 2, 3. We'll sell that. We'll also buy an axe. I forgot to sell a tulip. We'll sell that in a moment. Catastrophe. Hello, Rad Mama. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. Hope things are good. Hello, Tommy. I forgot to sell this thing to you. I've got it, though. There. 240. Excellent. Because it's purple, it's worth more. Alright, we're not yet done. There's still even more we have yet to do. But we're getting close. I think we are getting close. So do that. Chops be there, being chops. Margie be getting swole. Now, if we head this way. Not that way, because there's no bridge there, and there never will be. We'll do this. And this. And have a look around here. Okay, that one's definitely a new one we don't want. That's it is pink. You know what? I'm going to put the pink one here. We might need that at some point. We might very well need it. Okay, up here we go. Ooh. One there. Anything here? No. We'll walk around this area, then go see the Able Sisters. What happened to chopping the trees down? I did chop a tree down. I did. I only cut once, just so I could get to a multiple of 3 on the charges on the axe.
Hey there, welcome to episode of Self Fashion made lovely by Claw.
Thank you! And hello, Sable.
You know the tapestry hanging on the left wall over there? It belonged to our mother. Every time I look at it, I get this warm feeling inside. Like when she would hug me.
No.
So I want to say thank you for always being there to help Label, by the way. She talks about you all the time, you know. She says the outfit you pick are always super inspiring because you're very fashionable. And then she runs back here and starts sketching furiously. It's wonderful to see. You've done so much for all 3 of us. Thank you for the root of my clothes for being so fashionable.
It is no problem. I'm glad to be so passionate about fashion. We all know this.
Thanks, please come again.
Like, there is a quote dedicated to it. I'm passionate about being fashionate. This is true. This is a 100% truth. And I see nothing that would deny this. I would have cleared this out slightly. Although the axe broke while Chuck cut the tree down. It did! But then I went and got another axe. And I bought another axe. And this tree's now planted. Okay, how is the cheese? Is the cheese doing well? Yes, cheese is fine. Cheese is doing well. Now, we've gone up here. We've got to put away the clowns. Then we just finish... Oh, then we just finish digging around here. We're actually doing pretty well when it comes to time. Every time, folks, every time I'm like, we're gonna run out of time because all this. And it's like, actually, no. Nope, we're actually okay on time. Time is fine. Every time. Actually, there's nothing bad here at all. Oh, flower there. We haven't even lost a shovel yet. Not yet. We might soon, though. How are we doing with this? Okay, that's fine. We'll grab another gyroid. An arfoid. Which reminds me of Cookie, who goes Arfer! Because Cookie is good. Oh. Can't have 2 of these. But then again, Kiko, talking about villagers being cute, say it isn't so. It is absolutely so. This happens a lot. Scientists increasingly believe that Kiko talks about the cute villagers in Animal Crossing. At regular intervals. Because he does. We are almost out of inventory space. Again. Yeah, but it's time to sell more stuff. I could just carry a bin with me and dump it all away, but I don't do that. Margie, by the way, has changed attire. Is wearing her fancy hat. I do remember giving her that on Avatar, so I was like, was this a good idea? And in truth, yeah, it was. I like the hat. Okay, let us put all these over here. Sell all these random flowers, about 3,000 I think. Oh, 5,000, probably because of the gyroid. And we are almost done with the walk around and dealing with all the extra flowers. Almost. There are 26 people now. That is more than 3. That is a lot more than 3. Alright. Over here. In here. Grab this. Anything else? Yes, there is one here. There's also one there. There's also a stick. Out of be having some potatoes today. Potatoes with chicken. And some mushy peas. Might have some other vegetables too. Hello, Zach. I hope you are doing well. Hope you're doing well. We are just chilling out, relaxing, taking it easy, grabbing all the extra flowers and getting rid of them. How it goes on Hillsfire? It goes very, very well, thank you. We're about to get fossils identified, go get some coffee, and then say hi to Pom Pom at the campsite. That'll be visit number 2 for Pom Pom. Ready for the future. We also do need to go and get a poster for Becky.
Mayhem! Yippee!
That there, by the way, is different with 55 months. Chill, adorable, panic! Hang on, we need panic. Me. There you go, is that enough panic? Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Well, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hillsfire Museum. You know, we really are still doing that stamp rally. You could totally go do it again and get more mementos. I mean, I don't even mind if you sell them to Timmy and Tommy. I just need to clear out the inventory. I can't store any stuff. There's literally thousands of them. Might there be something I can assist you with, like going on the tour? Oh, alright, fossils. Yes, what would you like me to assess? Anything new? Oh, well, the one I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Yes, indeed, quite splendid, but alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. I would be tempted to purchase these in my personal collection, but no, I must thank the Secretary Tom too now. Thank you very much. Might I help you with anything else? I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I shall. And by that I mean popping up here. I need a cav to watch over my final prep for the session I'm running. Panic! You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Oh, hey, Jitters. I'm just in between reps right now. Just a quick coffee break for some energy berserk. I'll be right back out there in a few minutes doing squats and high intensity ice skating. Ice skating? In this weather? But it's still not Friday. That's when Brewster's coffee really hits the spot, you know? Yeah, it's not Friday yet. You know why Brewster's coffee's so good? It's the grind. He's got the powerful wings to pulverize the beans to a fine dust. Great for super strong coffee. I was hoping I'd see you today. Can I have some coffee? It's $200 a cup. Sure thing. Sure. I'll just ready this for you and get the coffee all nice and hot, you know, just a standard temperature, big bang. You don't know Jitters has a super secret ninja skating ice rink out there? No, I didn't. Where is it? I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink up. Cool. You're not going to tell me, are you? You are not going to tell me. It is a mystery. A secret. No, you just swore me to secrecy. Fair enough. Cool. Thank you very much. Spice didn't sway you to, or swole you to secrecy. I was about to say, sway you to swolsery. Swolsery is sorcery, but with swole. Swolsery. That's my pun for the moment. It's what I do. make terrible puns, and no apologies for them. None of them, Zach? Would probably be my answer. What I'm gonna do, though, grab this. Kiko doesn't need a hot prom date. Yeah, my prom was a very long time ago. In fact, there has been more time after my secondary school prom than before it. It was 2 decades ago. 2 decades. Oh no, old! Yep. And I'm we're all only getting older. Alright, some stuff. I could sell, but on the other hand, Alright, let us put some money away. How much? A lot. And then, someone said I had to get my ducks all in a row. Well, good news, everyone. Duck. That's Pom-Pom's amiibo. Let's invite her to the campsite.
Hey, this is Pom-Pom. What's up? Got something you want to chat about? Huh? Come visit the campsite? Oh my gosh, yes! I've totally been wanting to go again, rah-rah!
Yeah. We got duck. Here we go. You're probably less bad than the flack you'd have taken for not attending. I mean, I'm going to be blunt. Who cares what other people think about you not attending? Does it really matter in the grand scheme of things?
Hey, Pom-Pom. Here I am! Thanks so much for inviting me, rah-rah! Camping alone is so laid back. I can do whatever, whenever, you know, rah-rah.
That is true.
A log storm in Miss Island. What do you think that would look like?
It would look like something I can make for you.
Huh? You make that one for me? Oh my gosh, thank you! Oh no, I'm going home tomorrow. Can you maybe make it today, rah-rah?
I think I can. I believe that is just wood. Yeah, it's literally 4 bits of hardwood. Like, I've basically encountered none of the people from, like, the early stages of my life for such a long time. It's just like, life moves on. Did I make silly mistakes when I was younger? Oh, absolutely, because I was young and dumb. But I have grown. Wiser. A lot more humble. Lot less angry about things. I'm gonna sneeze. But we all do that. That's just growing. That's just aging. That's just time. People change. People grow, and things that are done can be undone most of the time. Let's go grab this. Craft up a log stool, which is literally just a bit of wood. Oh yeah, like, the number one lesson about life I've learned is don't take it too seriously. None of us get out of it alive. Have fun. Do the things you want to do. If you have a thing that brings you joy and it doesn't harm anyone else, who cares? Like, I write, I play video games, I paint Warhammer models. I buy cuddly toys. My parents, when I said I bought cuddly toys, they went, "Are you regressing?" And it's like, no, I'm just buying things I like. This is who I am. I buy cuddly toys and Warhammer and books and silly things.
Oh my gosh, wait! Did you make the log still last for Lala?
I did? It's right here. Got a hunk of wood.
I'm like so lucky to have someone from your son make me another souvenir. Oh my gosh, thanks! I'm so like moved that someone made this for me. Here, take this. A wrestling shirt. As a thank you. Blurk, going hard and extra fun time is way hard. Back to the grind, you know. You should totally invite me camping again sometime. I had this island so much, Rara.
The only thing I learned at school is that my studies at school was reading, doing basic maths, and making friends. Everything else is lost to time. I learnt a lot of stuff. I learnt about religion. I learnt about geography, history, performing arts, music, art, writing.
I'm going to take super good care of the log store you made for me, Rara. Let me hit you with some real talk. Being on Hellspire is so much fun, it's legit incredible. The vibe here is great. The folks I met here are even greater.
Well, why do you live here?
I was just thinking about how far moving here would be. But I really can't, not right now at least. I got a lot going on back home, but I might be up for a move if you come visit again, Rara.
I'll hold you to that. Wave. Yeah, it's not regressing. It's I'm now figuring out. I've now figured out with the past 10 or so years of being away and living here, and like living with my partner as well. I've learned who I am. I've learned who I am. I've learned what I like, and I've learned the things that bring me joy. And they're not the things that my parents find joy in. And that's the thing I think they aren't expecting, is like I don't do normal things. Like, what's normal? There's a question. The moment you learn that normal is not a thing, then you become much happier. Hey, welcome to one and only getaway disguise, the Hillsville Airport. How can I help you out today? I was always a very independent person. But I just figured out more who I was. Roger! So, just to get the paperwork all official, where do you want to go? Want to go to Hobbs Island, please?
Hobbs Island?
Roger that, good buddy. I can set you up right now, but are you ready? I'll pack the stuff. I totally am. Alright, let's get you airborne. Let's also check out what's on Hobbs Island. Dodo 1, Miss Dodo 2 will be coming. Got to work on these wings. Over. Roger, ready when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friend. And when you need your travel, just think, what would dodos do? Let us go over to Hobbs Island. Yeah. Like, these are things I like. Like, my room is going to be full of big box games and books and Warhammer and other stuff. Touch out doing brain teasers and the stethoscope. You're part and proud. Give a crack to him back. You have a perfectly normal life once you realize there's no such thing as a perfectly normal. Yeah, have your life. Your life is a unique, wonderful thing, and only you are experiencing it. No one will experience your life for you. It's only you. It's only you. Alright, Becky. It's time for your photo. Because I need to get a picture. So I can get a poster. There we go. My granddad was one of the generation that really didn't talk a lot about their feelings. They really didn't talk a lot about stuff. They kept things to themselves, they just buckled up and dealt with things, and it didn't go very well for a lot of them. My dad is of a slightly more open generation. Unfortunately, as my dad's been getting older, he's been developing some opinions that are not good. Oh, chap, have a look. Now rush at all. Gonna look at all this. Nothing here that really appeals to me. Nothing standing out, not a problem. Come by and visit again anytime, eh? My dad has been having some really... I don't know what it is, but he's definitely been having some really bad opinions about things. Trainwreck pumpkin pie is what Tango skiers go. Do you require assistance? Over. I want to go back home, please. You want to bust buttons and buttons and bust bunch of church out? I do. Roger! Let's pack snacks and make those tracks. And I definitely call him out on these things. What really helps in that regard is that I live so far away and I don't rely on him for anything. So, I will call out bad takes when I see them. I wonder if part of it is the fact that he retired quite a while ago, and he's been so very detached from, like, the world proper. And so he's not really in tune with it as much. I wonder if that's the reason why it's been like that. Part of what happens with the world, goes, you become less emotionally secure, more prone to not secure. I think a lot of it, though, is moving with the world. Like, for every person that is like that, though, there are people who see change and go with it rather than stand vehemently against it. And yeah, it's not always good to go with change if change is bad, but if change is just different, that's different. Yes, game, that is true, but these are just really bad opinions. We are talking very bad. Like, these are not, like, I just have a different opinion. This is the sort of, why are you saying this in polite conversation kind of thing. This is a bad opinion. I do not use the word bad lightly here. They're not good opinions. That's why I'm so surprised about it. And for me, part of it is... this is indeed an emerging difference between fundamental values. These are things that I thought me and my dad shared in common, which I actually realized, no, I don't. And it's like, oh dear. And, I mean, I'm not going to go into detail as to what they are, because I keep my own opinions on many things like that out of what I create. But it's not important. The important thing is that I am changing and my dad is also changing. And I don't like the way my dad is changing. I live a long way from him. This is the thing. I live a long, long way away from him, and like, my brother has some of my stuff in his house. But that's it. Like, if push came to shove, I could literally drive up and go get it. Like, I have none of my things with my dad and my mum, so... I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still my parents, so they'll always still be my parents, but... oh yes, it was very strange that for the longest time, the one that stands out for his conversation with the guy who didn't understand the concept of a living wage was so yeah, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, as I say, I love my parents, but these are changes I'm seeing that I'm concerned about. I'll be spending time with my parents next week, because they're coming over to look at some stuff in the house. But I imagine they'll be very, very busy and won't have time to talk about a lot of other things with me, and hopefully that goes well, because I'm going to be blunt, it's probably going to be one of the few times they're going to come visit me. I have to be honest, they do not visit me very often. I don't think my mum is as vocally outspoken. But they don't visit me very often. And I think the reason they don't visit me very often is, well, A, I'm always busy. They're always busy. But B, I don't have any children. I guarantee if I had children, they would visit me very often. But I have no children. Oh, they did that. They did the, you should have children. And if you'd have asked me 20 years ago, I was very keen on the idea of children. But I'm not 18 anymore. And no, I am completely indifferent. I couldn't afford to have children for one. This house isn't big enough to have children for two. And I have no want for it. The word's used interchangeably here. And when it's used in the latter, the word's used interchangeably. Well, the interesting thing for me, Diffham, is that my sister is having a baby. My sister is having a child right now. They're, as far as I know, that's all going fine so far. And that's kind of taking the metaphorical heat off me. Not that there was any heat anyway, because I was absolutely a no, I am not tolerating. Because ultimately, it's not their decision. Like, things like children? That's my choice. It's no one else's. Don't let any... Oh, it is fantastic news. I'm very, very happy for her. But don't let anyone else make those decisions for you. They're your decisions. They don't have to deal with the consequences of the decision. Like, they don't have to deal with the consequences of you having kids. And I'm just like, no. If I change my mind later in life, I can adopt. I'm sure there are many children out there, if I wanted to adopt, that would be happy to have parents. But that would be a decision for later. I don't see that happening, but I didn't see myself being where I am now 20 years ago. Yeah, I like my private life indeed. Yes, I have too many things that I do with my spare time that having a child would completely destroy. Like, I wouldn't be able to stream, really. I wouldn't be able to... Like, I wouldn't be able to just go, I'm gonna go somewhere this evening, and I will just go. I can do that, because there's no one depending on me. I can just decide, I'm gonna go do thing, and then I go and do thing. Like Sunday, I could decide, I'm gonna go play Warhammer. And I could just do that. Oh, this is an octopus. Yep, that is an umbrella octopus. I can just do that. Being a parent is a lifelong and beyond dedication. You don't even stop being their parent when you pass on. You will always be their parent. Also, here's a scallop. Hey man, about that scallop of yours, can I have it? Sure you can. Whoa, thanks generosity, man. Situa Kua, just something you'll dig. Water might eliminate some truth on you, the deep kind. Feel this. Sometimes I'll think about learning to make bread, but then I remember I'm pretty good at buying it. Consider yourself truth. Yep, today's a good day. Yeah. Also points to the TikTok, why aren't people having children anymore? Answered by, because no one has a spare 300 grand. You're a generation that made it impossible to buy kids. You don't complain when we're not having them. Yep. If my parents make that joke about me, mention kids, all I'm going to say is, children? In this economy? I mean, children were always a big investment of money and time. It's just now that money is even more pronounced. And I know my parents will say, well, we managed. It's like, yeah, but it's not then anymore. It's not the 80s and the 90s. Boy, do I wish it was the 80s. Yo, Sandstar! I heard you talking about the 90s. Whoa, perfect timing. Here, take my Explorer hat. Thanks. You like those things, don't you, Sandstar? Sure. Hard to believe that you could raise kids and have a house in one income in the past. Yeah, time was different. It was also a time when, for the most part, you could have one career and you could stay in it forever. Like, you could join a company and that company would continue to support you and your career for decades. That's a rarity now. That is a rarity. It's not the norm. I am incredibly lucky that I am in the career I'm in, but I will make no illusions. I am not, like, fantastically well off. I manage. In a few months, I need to, like, look at the maths of how much I'm bringing in and how much is going out, and I need to work out, basically, how much money I need to go and, like, survive. It's like when people complain about passive works, give $50 an hour, they did fine with 8. Dude, that $8 an hour in 1980 is equivalent to 31. Yeah, it's equivalent to $31 an hour. Like, I manage, but I would be very honest with you about if my situation needed to change. I would talk to you about it. I'd be like, look, this is what my situation is. This is what I need it to be. And I hold no illusions that I deserve anything. And I understand that it's not easy for a lot of other people. But I will see how things go as time progresses. I will see. I will do the best I can. I'll see what I can do.
I was just warm when I sat down here. Another sign that spring's arrived.
I don't know, my dad took up his job in the 90s. And he stayed there for decades. As I say, it can happen. It's just not as common as it was. It can still happen. But he was also of that generation where that did happen. Like, there are many important lessons I've learned throughout my life. One of those lessons that is critically important, and it's a super important lesson, is, one of those lessons I learned that is critically important is to judge people solely on Yeah, indeed. Well, thanks so much. To judge people solely on their deeds, their words and their deeds. That is all you should ever judge a person on. What they do, what they say. That is what you should do. Because nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Nothing else ever mattered. Words and deeds. Anything else I need to sell here? I do have a duplicate of that. I think it's the only one I have a duplicate of. Anything here is a duplicate? I have a lot of random things here. Do I have any duplicates here? I might do. Oh, 2 peach smoothie ones. Yeah. Generally, I look to see the best in people. I don't go into a situation presuming, ugh, that person's going to be rubbish. I look to see what a person is like. I don't judge by appearance, I don't judge by anything, except who they are as a person. Because that's all that matters. That's all that matters. All that matters. Like, people don't get to pick where they are born and who they are born to. People don't get to pick the circumstances that they come to be in. That's just a lottery. It's all a lottery. Like, that's just a lottery. It's like, I was born to who I was born to, where I was born, and that set off the chain of events that is my life. That set off a chain of events that is my life. I have been in many regards exceptionally lucky. Like, I was born, that's when the troubles, and then it went downhill from here. I believe Douglas Adams had a great quote. There we go. In the beginning, the universe was created. This has made a lot of people very angry, and has been widely regarded as a bad move. There's another quote here. There's a one about the fact that there are many questions that humans ask. Why are we born? Why do we die? And why do we spend that time in between wearing digital watches? Douglas Adams has a very, 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 very clever sense of humour, and I really, really like it. I like that throughout the book he talks about like all these things that don't exist, and one of the things that didn't exist was currency, and there were only like 5 different denominations of currency, and all of them were rubbish. Like, all of them were useless. is a brilliant, brilliant read. Like, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy books are a brilliant read in their dry humour. The humour in it is so dry, you could spread butter on it, and it still would be dry. The desert is moist in comparison. The moon is an ocean of water in comparison to how dry that humour is. It is very dry. And very silly. I did enjoy reading those books when I was younger. I do enjoy reading them. But then again, I'm also a person that, if I look over here, on the one hand has an Isaac Asimov book, but also has The Oath of Stonekeep, Tad Williams' Otherworld, The Otherland, and the Doom novels. Gotta make sure you have the Doom novels. Are you dotting about the Doom novels? Because there were 4 Doom novels. There were 4 Doom novels. A set of 4 Doom novels written by David Hugh and Brad Lenaweaver. They were published between June 1995 and January 1996. They were titled in order: Knee Deep in the Dead, Hell on Earth, Infernal Sky, and Endgame. The unnamed marine is called Flynn Taggart, or Fly in the novels. See, they're not even based on the movie. The first 2 are based on the games, and then the 3rd and the 4th are based on the continuation of the plot from the games that is not tied to any of the movies or any of the games. Just, they are interesting. I found 2 of them when I was in America so long ago, and then I got the other 2 when I got home. They are a fascinatingly intriguing read. Hang on, just do this. Like, I have loads of random books from when I was, from my, I just have a lot of things. Just have a lot of things. I am just, like, the amalgamation of all of my experiences. Oh. I didn't press a button there. Yeah, I might want to bump the switch. Yeah, that's true. I also might need to find someone to raid. I don't know who to raid today. I don't know who to raid. I have no idea. I'll find someone. Don't worry. There will be someone. I just have to find them. Let me have a look-see. I'm sure there's somebody. There we go. I have someone. I have someone. There we are. Not many people online. There's a really cool because assuming you might know him. He's called. Oh yeah. Can't raid me, I'm afraid. Can't raid me. I mean, we could, but it won't help. Also, I don't think the game will actually, the thing will actually let me raid me. But you know what I can do, though, folks? I can thank you all for being here, because you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful, and I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make it all possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you. There are a couple of things I want to quickly talk about before I conclude as well. I know who's live right now. I mean, there's me! But, there is, for instance, my website, kikoska.com. You can check out all kinds of stuff, including my schedule. We've edited does no problem, MC. You can also find links to Wake Up Our Brigade Hope as we work on editing book 2, and I work on writing book 3. There's also my Discord, where you can join a large private community, which I'm often a part of. No problem, different. And thank you, Area, where you can join a large thriving community. I'm often there. There's loads of emotes based on Let's Plays, the streams past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together and sub to my Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes and Discord, which is awesome. Then there's my Patreon, where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's a Let's Play stream. Yeah, I am a bit of a goofball, it's true. I do things, yeah. But there's lots of things that happen behind the scenes that you typically don't see, including but not limited to the editing and compression and test streams and test recording, and everything makes all what I do a reality. And in these times, especially with the mortgage and all that jazz, I rely on the people now more than ever who pledge to me to make all that I do a reality. And those that do pledge, you not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs, and the opportunity arises via the Patreon shortlisted votes. There's also my YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, my 16-year-old 10,000 video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And then there is Kikvodskia, my newer VOD-focused channel. Pre-raid breakage of Kiko. Thank you very much there, dear from that is so incredibly kind of you, the 100 bits there. Thank you. And both channels like engagement, and by engagement I mean liking, commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also my Twitter and my Mastodon, Instagram, and the Blue Sky, Patreon, not Patreon, no, that's different, Discord, and the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, and my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. But that is not all. There's also my Throne wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Like, for instance, the Warhammer that's up there, the table that was bought for me, which we have really been enjoying using, by the way. The table just makes the kitchen and dining room come to life. Makes it, you know, more like a home. And if you have an idea for something that people might want to pledge to, by all means put it there, and if I like it, I'll put it up there as something that can be pledged towards. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful, and I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community, the reason I can do what I do, and you are just so wonderful and kind and generous, and just the most top-notch community I could ever hope for. You really are just wonderful. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, Might and Magic 7. The party is getting somewhere. We have just defeated the dragon, Romthrax, for the Paladin promotion. We also have the Knight promotion. We've had lots of promotions. We could even hand in the Thief promotion and finally learn some magic with our Thief. We might learn the very basics of it, but we won't go that far into that. There's lots of things to do, lots of quests and battles to be won, and I'll catch you next time, folks, for that tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.